Rob, dramatic Saturday afternoon to look back on. On reflection, is that a good away point?
Yeah, like I said after the game, Noah, it was. On 94 minutes, we all wanted 3 points. Let's be honest, and we're disappointed to only take the one. But Northampton away, very, very tough game with how the game actually went as well. Maybe a point was a fair result. I thought once we went a goal to the good, we had a couple of really good moments where we could have got a second and perhaps should have, but we didn't. And they found a way in the last few seconds, which for us was a bit of a killer. But if we're taking a point away at a team like that and we're a little bit disappointed, it shows that we're in a good moment. So we want to get back to winning ways tomorrow now.
And when you go straight into another tough game, is disappointment something that you almost want to have with you?
No, it's nice to have a lot of nice to keep the winning momentum going. But we didn't lose the game, so there was good spirits here today, during training. And but I do think there's a hunger then to get back to winning ways, and it won't get much tougher than Mansfield. And we're looking forward to this game. It should be a really good one. Would you argue that this could be the toughest test so far? It could be. I mean, it's certainly the most important because it's the next game. So. We've prepared well. We've had a good day today. The lads know what to expect. We feel we know what to expect. They are an incredibly hard-working team. They've found a winning formula now. The last couple of months they've been terrific, and but we're in good form as well. So it makes for a really good game.
And Nigel Clough in the opposite dugout, an experienced manager and one who's turned Mansfield season around and 9 wins out of the last 10 league games now. Yeah,
he's done great. He's incredibly experienced, fantastic playing career, and loads of experience as a manager as well. So it's a real privilege to be able to go up against him and his team. But yeah, they've done really well. They've not panicked. They've stayed calm. They obviously made quite a lot of changes in the summer and brought in some good players. And they found that winning formula now, and it's certainly working for them. So we know, like I said, it'll be a tough game.
Is he someone you crossed paths with during your playing career?
No, a couple of phone calls. Never. Obviously played against his teams, and nearly joined him at one point at Derby when I was going on loan when I went on loan to Norwich. Spoke to Nigel, but it didn't happen in the end. I went to Norwich, but didn't happen. I would have enjoyed to work under him. There's some really, really good stories, and I think he'd be a really good character to have learned from. But no, that didn't happen.
And Mansfield, what are you expecting from them, and what can Forest Green fans expect to see from the side?
They're real intensity. They work incredibly hard. They press. They react well when they lose the ball. Loads and loads of energy. They're a look forward, play forward, run forward team. They can play through midfield as well, but they've got really good options in those forward areas, and they've just got a really good way about them at the moment that works for them. So an intense game, I would say. So we've got to be able to make sure we match that, and then we've got to be able to play our way as well. I think the shapes will be interesting because both teams will give certain areas away and then be strong in others. So it's about who can wrestle that superiority and get control of the game. Stands a good chance of winning.
And they sound rather like your team in certain aspects. I imagine in that sense it will be quite a high octane affair from the first whistle.
Yeah, I think it will be. It will certainly need to be to match them because that's what's working for the moment. That's why they're on this winning run that they're on. So the Tuesday night games can always be cagey affairs as well, and can throw up some strange performances or results sometimes. But no, I expect a really intense game. We'll make sure that we're at it, and we'll look to try and get back to winning ways.